What is going on, KARNAGE? My name is Espresso, and welcome back to the KARNAGE Clan Top 5 Clips of the Week. And this week, we got some absolutely awesome clips here for you guys, some stuff I think you guys definitely will enjoy. That said, if you guys do, make sure you drop a like down below, and if you guys want to check out my channel, that link is down there in the description. But let's jump right into our top 5 clips here with this one. Starting us off at number 5 today, we're going to be getting some nice gun kills, a nice little rampage that we go on here by our good man, Oski Lamino, who is going to play some Infinite Warfare with the NV4, and, well, he ends up taking out a few guys, but the nice highlight piece of this is the fact that he gets down to the lower ramp and he ends up getting in a gunfight with about 3 people, whether they know he's there all at the same time or not. That's something that I can't decipher for you, but basically in a 1v3 situation, and he ends up capping it off with a beautiful little turn-on shot to take out the third one, picking them all off, and he ducks into cover back into safety. So a nice little one to start us off here at this week at number 5, but moving into number 4, that's going to go to Joe G Dog, playing some Black Ops 3 on Micro, and he starts this off with a decent little kill with the Path of Sorrows, the katana, the sword within Black Ops 3, melee only. He picks up the malice a little bit later on in this as well, but the main focus of this clip is not the melee kills that he gets, but instead he's going to end up pushing his way towards mid-map and finds a completely unsuspecting team, all looking down the other way. And well, he ends up using his gravity spikes and picks up 5 men with his gravity spikes. That's always nice to see that whenever you get that nice, free, easy 5 kills. Not only when the enemy team is all looking the other way, but the fact that it's all one fair sweep, it is just beautiful to see. So that's gonna take number 4. Number 3 is gonna go to Ricky Fatal, playing some Infinite Warfare hardcore. He's gonna be going absolutely off here with his Ripper, close quarters engagements all around, and that thing just specializes in it, ripping people up as the name suggests, and he ends up getting a decent little string of kills with this as well, eventually gonna be culminating in, I believe, for what is 1 split second of 5-man on screen, but nonetheless, even if so, it's broken up into 2 quad feeds, so it makes it look pretty here, makes it look easy as well, and it's gonna take the number 3 spot, getting us over the hump here with this one into the home stretch. That is gonna push us into the number 2 placing, which ends up going to Darrow Jarl. He's gonna be playing some Infinite Warfare on Precinct using the EBR 800, and this thing's a monster of a sniper as is, and well, he's gonna be picking off some people left, right, and center. They just all keep funneling out of one spawn point, and it's just easy pickings for him here at this one, but he ends up starting this off with a quad feed for a split second. It looks like a 3-man feed, but it ends up being a quad for a split second as the feed starts rolling. But then after this first wave ends up happening, he ends up picking off even more whenever they start rolling out of their spawn, and this time he doesn't get a quad, he ends up getting a 5-man on screen with the EBR, and that is just something that is, no matter how you spin it, beautiful. Everybody loves those feeds, and especially a 5-man on screen. That's gonna be nice here, getting him that 10 kill streak overall he ends up getting on, but nonetheless, absolute beauty here, rolling us into the final placing, number 1, the crown, the coup de grace, that is going to go to Zombie 6-Shot, playing on Nuketown, some search and destroy, and we know that search is always something that either works out or doesn't work out based off of clips that we featured here up on the channel within Nuketown Search and Destroy, and this one really worked out for Zombie. He ends up in a situation where he ends up picking up a couple right off the bat, but gets left ultimately in a 1v3 situation, and well, he ends up playing it a little bit more passively than maybe some people would end up going for. They try and be the hero and jump right out into everybody that is waiting for them, but he ends up instead playing this a little bit more passively and lets them play to him. But he ends up pushing himself almost into a choke point of the bedroom and ends up picking off both, however, to end it all off, and he ends up getting these 6 kills needed to get the ace. Ends up in a 1v3, but ultimately a 1v6 if you want to put it that way. So definitely a beautiful clip, definitely something that takes us the number 1 spot here today. 1-man army and through this entire round. That's going to take number 1, so that's going to conclude this week's top 5 clips. Absolutely awesome stuff all around the board. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did, make sure you drop a like down below, and if you guys want to be featured in next week's top 5 or any other top 5 for that matter, make sure you send your clips to KARNAGEClan5@hotmail.com. Now if you guys want to check out my channel, that link is down there in the description below. I'm on the road to 60,000 subscribers, so it helps me out greatly and is of course greatly appreciated, but is of course completely optional. But if you guys are new to KARNAGE, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss a beat here on all the cool stuff we got coming up in the near future. So thank you dudes so much for watching. My name is Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.